Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Blockers YouTube channel. Alright, let's get the mic over here. That should do. Let's see. Public, alright. Pop out chat. Let's finish these weird taped ones. There's 11 of those. Oh my gosh, my phone. Oh. Okay. Oh, my phone won't shut up right now. Hey, Ogre. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? All right. I was falling asleep in my chair. Perhaps I should have slept. Ooh. How do I have all these little bits of tape on me? That's better. Nice. Yep, I ate my dinner and I was falling asleep in my chair. The sound of Pete Hegseth's voice was putting me to sleep. Oh my. I have some cake in the fridge. But it's probably too late for me to be eating that. Save it for tomorrow, perhaps. It's like this chocolate cheesecake with Oreos on it. Yep. Trying to go through some 5 days a week, Wednesday to Sunday. Hi, Jack. I think you sent me a picture today. I was so busy I didn't get to really study it. Shoot. I'm just remembering now that you sent that. Busy day for me. How you doing, Jack, though? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Busy bee. Jack's been a busy bee. Right on. It'll be the trip of all trips. Last of the trips. Dun, 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 dun. Making a trip, making a trip. Making a trip, making a trip. Get a Frosty and an apple pie. Not a Frosty, that's Wednesday's. McFlurry. Get a McFlurry and a McPie. Yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. You guys seen the videos of the McDonald's CEO trying to eat the food? Oh, it's hilarious. Friday, Friday, bloody Friday. Someday, bloody someday. So there's two of them. The first one, he's trying to promote the new Muck Arch sandwich. A big arch or something it's called. Nibbles it just like you barely even tell that he took a bite, and he goes, big bite from our new big arch. And like, oh, you gotta find it. It's hard to explain. Maybe later I can show it. But he got mocked because like he didn't bite the thing. And then a Burger King CEO did a video and he just wolfed down a bite of a Whopper. And then McDonald's clapped back with a video about a quarter pounder. He takes a bite of the quarter pounder and he goes, yummy. But he took a bite and you could see that he pocketed it in his cheek like a squirrel. He didn't swallow it. The man is single-handedly convincing people not to eat McDonald's. Like if the CEO won't even eat it. Why are these taped? It's so annoying and unnecessary. It's raining here in Toronto. I mean, if you don't like it, why make a video pretending you're going to eat it and then you can clearly see that you're not eating it and that you don't like it? It's silly. Just let someone else eat it. Yeah, it was snowing earlier. It's raining now. Wish I got hold of you. I should have probably called you or something. It didn't really cross my mind. Apologies. But I did end up refunding you, Jack, and I shipped everyone's stuff, almost everyone's stuff today. I should have probably called you a couple days ago or text you so we could have worked that out. But the coins are still here with your name on them. Thanks, Flossabot. Actually discovered a new issue with shipping. Hoping Goomba pops in. It affected him mainly, well, only. All these freaking tariff rules, man. Let's find some good stuff. Hey, Taragansu. Good to see you. How you doing? Dang, I wish it was that warm here, Jack. It's a sign, Jack. Oh. Are you still at the stop sign? All right. Thanks. Uh-oh, Goomba's here. Jack, no more stopping. Goomba's here. Like a bat out of hell, I'm gonna keep this train flying, flying. Freaking so jeez, man. I wasted so much time on your package, man. So annoying. How is Mr. Goomba Gary? On the back roads, we're driving on the back roads of life. We're gonna keep on driving. Oh, we're gonna keep on driving all night long. Goomba, did you check your email? Tarragon Sue, did you check your email? Hey, achoo. What, did you check it again? Did you check it again? I feel like you didn't, because you probably have a bit more questions. You'd be like, what the fuck? What? What do you mean? So annoying. Wow, getting a few nice 12s last year, the penny. Reading now. I knew he didn't check his emails. I knew it. Goomba's email has like a 3-hour refresh time period. Yeah, it takes a good while for that one to update. I didn't have your phone number to put with it. So I think if I put your phone number, you get like text messages and stuff. And that's with chit chat, so we'll see how that goes. Wasn't too much. I forget who it was. Someone's package ended up costing more. I think it was Williams. I need to get a proper scale. I'm supposed to get my refund for the skateboard today. Bastards. The workaround one is undervaluing things so you can put more in. Workaround 2 is splitting things up. And then the third option is just putting the invoice, which I don't think anyone is going to want, so that's why I didn't do that. But I mean, if you do that, you can be very vague about things, right? Like that, the one in the box, the big red maple leaf thing, you just call it a collectible maple leaf. And if someone reads that, they're gonna have no fucking clue what it is. Unless they look up the HS code, because the HS code will have to be there. The HS code and the value and the description will all have to be there for every single item. I don't think most people would want to do that because, you know, if you have an unscrupulous mail courier. But then again, everything's fully insured, right? So if something happened and it's fully declared, like, there's no loss, right? I know, that's what I think. That's why I didn't do that. I thought about just sending it without the invoice. Like, I had everything in there, and I'm so pissed, man. So I packed everything, and my scale only goes up to 600 grams. Your package was 1,700 grams. Essentially, to do that, I weigh the box, And then I weigh everything as I put it in, and I write down the weight of everything, and I tally it all up. It's a pain in the arse. And then after I have it all tallied up and I know everything that's going in because it's in the spreadsheet, then I go into the shipping porthole and I punch everything in one item at a time. So I pack it and then I punch it all in and then I print the label and then I'm looking and I'm like, wait, what's this little thing? I put the mouse over it and it says shipments over 300 US require an invoice. So something about, well, it's not there anymore, so I can't even read the verbiage. But I had actually paid for and printed the label, but it was something like shipments over 300, no, international shipments and U.S. shipments over 300 should and require an invoice. And I went to sleep on that, and then I woke up in the morning and I was like, fuck, I can't send that. Because if I send it without the invoice, customs can jam us up, right? Because it's all pre-declared in the system. I don't know. I'm not saying they would, but they could. And because it was a trade, I was like, I can't pay to send this to myself, or you don't get it. So then this morning, I fucking cut the box open. I unwrap everything. Friggin' saran wrap nightmare. All the newspapers, tearing into it like you're supposed to do. And then I only have so much time. And then by the grace of God, your stuff from the 17th and the 24th, I think it was, came to like $297. So it was just shy. But in my haste, I did forget to declare the freebies, so hopefully they don't go digging into it. And then also I forgot about the other freebies that I wanted to give you, because I was repacking it again and I was so pissed I was having to pack it a second time. So everything from February got sent, and the glowy and some freebies. Look at what though? I mean, it depends what it is. Yeah, they can, but it depends what it is. Like, who the fuck knows what an old Newfoundland 50-cent coin is worth? It says it's 50 cents. What do you mean I have to put it as 20 whatever dollars? The only thing with that is it's when you undervalue it, it's no longer insured. So then if something happens, and yeah, we're going to be doing a really uncomfortable dance at that point. So it seems really the reasonable option is either get the invoice on there and try to discreetly word things, or split it up, which is what I did. Yeah, they can look it up. Of course they can. Ouch, ouch, ow, why is my foot hurting? So, yeah, and I mean, your mailbag right now, it's, if we're just only sending 300 a box, you have more than one box here already. I think one day, I don't know, I'd have to look at the spreadsheets again. It was annoying. I didn't know any of this until I put everything in. Like I said, I packed your stuff all up. I entered it all into the thing. And it was after I already frickin' paid the shipping. Thankfully, the refund process is pretty quick and smooth. Like, I have the box over there with the original label on it printed and everything. Freaking annoying. So, yeah, I don't know. shipping I did learn though, because I had everything in one box and I paid for that, and then I split it up to ship everything as one. It was only 50% more, like the cost of shipping, excluding the supplies. The actual shipping cost was only about 50% more. So it is definitely cheaper shipping, like the cost to ship everything together, but so I don't know. It's a royal pain in the ass. I don't, like I said in the email, I don't know if it's like something that just came into effect in the last 2 weeks with the recent updates. But I mean, I don't remember anything like that last year, and I can't remember, but I don't think any of the stuff that I sent earlier, like I went to the local shipping center a couple times to drop off a couple packages each time, and I don't think any of those were over 300, so I don't know about, I wasn't aware of it before. If I was aware that it was a thing, trust me, I would have sent your package like 2 weeks ago. And then you would have got a second one sent today. Like, kind of shitty. What can I do? It's no wonder after working for the 26 years and the 20 years, all this is any wonder on this. Hey, no politics, man. You're gonna get a timeout. Go sit in the corner. Yeah. Not much I can do, man. And I mean, like, I could have had another one shipped out today, and you would have been pretty much caught up. Like, I hope your stuff doesn't get too backlogged, because I don't see me really. Oh, and I went today. It took me just over 2 hours round trip. It was crazy. Like, on my way there, I actually thought I was going to be less than 2 hours. It was like 2 hours and like 2-3 minutes or something like that. I'm not going to do that every week. And I don't know if I'll do it before work again either, because I timed it to go like so that I could use one bus fare to go down there and back, and then use it to go straight to work. And then on the way back, is freaking all the kids getting out of school. I didn't even cross my mind, man. I just gotta go early when the damn kids aren't there. So annoying. I mean, there are some times where, never you mind. All the snow was melted. I was happy. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Ooh, nice. One for the board. Nice. Oh my God. A postal worker and I today were going back and forth. I should have just ignored her. I felt kind of dumb afterwards. I should have. Did I just throw a Canadian in this bucket? I'm never going to find it now. Because if I put the American up here, we probably threw the Canadian down here. Oh, whoops. So for the last 3 years, I've probably sent 100 letter mails to the US. And I always use the same stamps. And today I said, oh, there's a post office right by the shipping center. I'll just stop in and I'll put it in the mailbox slot. There's no frickin' mailbox slot. She goes, oh, I'll take it. I go, okay. I hand her the mail. All she had to do was put it in the mail pile. That's it. I didn't ask her to wait and check the postage and look up the postage and tell me that the postage is wrong. I was like, I sent this she says it's going to come back to you. I said, I've sent this hundreds of times. It's never come back to me. And then she starts telling me about the postage. The stamps only have this value and blah, 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 blah. And I mean, she's not wrong. But I mean, she's also not right. Because I've sent hundreds of them to the US with that postage. And I just freaking put them in the box. And it goes. It's never once, not once has it ever come back. Right? Like if it was wrong, they would come back, right? So she's like, I'll take it, but you're going to get it back. So I was like, fine, they give it to me. Thank you. I says thank you to her. I says thank you. And I walk away and I go to look at the coins. This woman's still talking to me, trying to mansplain to me about the stamps and the postage. I should have just ignored her or said, thank you, I heard you the first time. Yeah. My smart ass says to her, but I didn't ask you any of that. Because I'm pissed, because now I wanted to go straight to work, but now I got a detour to find the mailbox. But I've already missed the pickup for most of the mailboxes, you see? So I gotta go to an actual postal center, or it's gonna sit in the mailbox all weekend. Meanwhile, we got snow and rain going sideways, probably going into the mailboxes. Hi, Otis. Did you check your email? Check your email. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I took the letter and I said thank you and I walked away. I'm a good, there's these steps. I stepped down the steps. I'm a good distance from her. And she had already told me the stamps. And mind you, I didn't say, okay, thank you. Right? But I didn't care about any of that. Put the letter in the box and done. But she kept saying, it's going to go back to you, it's going to go back to you. So I took it because she probably has the tools in her possession to put the little sticker thing, they put a sticker on it and it says invalid or insufficient postage. So she probably has the tools to do that and probably would have done that. So I took my letter and I had to go out of my way to find another post office that has a slot so I can just put it in the damn slot. Oh my gosh, that probably wasted me 20-30 minutes of my day having to I probably could have just saved it for another day and dropped it off another day, but I wanted to get it out. It was Stuart's stuff. He bought some photo cards couple 2-3 weeks ago or something, and I wanted to get them out to him. So part of me wanted to put more stamps But also, like, for 3 years, that's what I've been putting on the envelopes, and it's never come back. So yeah, me and the lady, we just kept going back and forth. She's holding up a little chart, and she's trying to tell me how much the stamp is worth, and I just kept saying, but I didn't ask you that. But I didn't ask you any of that. But I didn't ask you any. I just kept repeating myself, and my tone, and I know my volume was inappropriate, but like, and then finally I said, but I said thank you. Like, I said thank you. And then she goes, okay. I can't remember if she said you're welcome or whatever. She turns, she walks into the back, and she's like, she says over her breath, these people, man. Yeah, I was giving her a hard time, but like, just put the letter in the box. Oh my gosh. Shut up, Goomba. It's not gonna come back. I've been putting that fair, and that's the whole thing, because now she's in my head, and now I want to know, is it gonna come back? Because here's the thing, the stamps, depending where you look, have 2 different values. And then I'm on the streetcar coming back to the neighborhood, and I'm looking it up, and there's people on the internet all confused out of their fucking mind having conversations about it on Reddit. Like, can someone tell me, is the stamp worth this or that? Because I look online and it says it's worth this, but it costs that. And I'm really confused, because either I can use 2 of these for this, or I can't use 2 of these for this. And I don't know. From what I read, it said that it's not enough, but again, I've been using those same stamps for 3 years, and it's never come back. But what I did learn from that little forum blog post is that if your letter is short up to 13 cents, it will go through. It won't come back to you. So there's a 13 cents leeway, forgiveness. I didn't know that. But if, I don't know, here in a bit, I have the PDF. So we'll look at the PDFs, and you'll see how, like, I came to the conclusion of, like, I don't care. Like, that's what I've been putting on the stand, on the yeah. What's going on, Otis? Did you check your email? No, paying all these smart ass employees is what's losing them money. Hey, that's super shiny. Look at that. Nice one. If it comes back to me, it comes back to me, whatever. Oh no, because then even last week I sent something to I swear it was LL, and I put a P stamp and a 35-cent stamp. So if the P stamp is worth what she says, then that means my postage was short by, like, I think 19 cents. Because I think it was 35 cents was, like, I needed to put 34 cents or something. I had a 35-cent stamp. I'd have to look at it. But anyways, I would have been short. Like, you know how many, like there's just no way. All right, let's talk about something else. Like, there's no way, fam. Happened. And if it's short, it's been going through, I'm going to keep doing it because it's been working. But yeah, I kind of felt silly. I was a bit rude to her. I should have just ignored her or said, I heard you the first time, thanks. Well, honestly, I was cheesed because it meant that I had to like do a big detour. So I wasn't going to put it in a mailbox. The mailboxes had already all been, most of them get picked up in the morning and the afternoon. So it would have sat in the box, getting exposed to the rain and the snow, which gets in some of the boxes because they have this little slot and the slots are broken off all the boxes. That post office had no coins. Super annoying. I didn't make it to my mailbox. I should have had time to make it to my mailbox, but I wasn't really expecting anything this week, so. That's another thing. I gotta find my receipt for my mailbox. I got the thing saying I gotta pay for it again. But like, I thought I started my mailbox in May. I don't understand how they're saying it expires in April. I gotta find my original receipts to double check that because I'm not trying to lose a month because of bad bookkeeping. But I've had, so what are we in March? Coming up on 3 years of having a mailbox, which is crazy. $3. Yeah, what was it, like 80? I don't know. Was up, now it's down. That's what it closed at. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Yeah, Turgon, if you Google how much is a P stamp worth, you'll see people are like, it has 2 different values. It's crazy. I think I did, how much is a Canada Post P stamp worth 2026? I think is what I typed. Some bullshit. Nah, you gotta look past the AI bullshit. There you go. But it's not but what you said, it's always worth the current domestic rate. The current domestic rate is $1.44. And that's how I calculate when I'm putting them on my mail. I calculate it as $1.44. The lady at the post office was telling me it's $1.24. So if it's $1.24, she was correct. I'm short. But I've been calculating the stamps at that. The current domestic rate, let's call it, I think is what the $1.44 is, isn't it? Isn't that like the domestic rate? Which of those two is the domestic rate? Is it the $1.44? Because I'm pretty sure I'd have to pull up my PDF. I've always calculated it at the $1.44 for like, right? And so for 3 years now, probably a little more, I've always calculated a P stamp at the current domestic rate. And so if I have to send something to the US, I think it's 260 something. So 2 P stamps covers it at $1.44. But if Miss Postal Worker is right and it's only $1.24, then I would be short something like 20 cents or something. But then if the thing is, they'll forgive you up to 13 cents, and I'm always off by more than 13 cents every single time I send something to the US, except for the rare occasion that I used to buy US stamps, which I no longer do because I buy P rolls of stamps, right? And that's what I have, so that's what I throw on. Except that this one a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know what? Let me use some of these other stamps I have. I used a 35-cent Buffalo with a P stamp. And so for 3 years, I've been calculating the P stamps at $1.44, and nothing has ever come back to me. Ever. Not once. The only time something came back was I sent something to Nick that was oversized. And I remember when I weighed it, it was like, let's say it was like the postage covered up to 50 grams. I can't remember what the weight was, but let's say it was 50 grams. And I remember my scale said like 49 grams or like 48.9. It was like a gram off, right? And then it came back to me and it said insufficient postage for the weight. And oh man. So I took like 1 gram out, I put the same stamps back on, and he got it. So ever since then, good night, Ogre. Thanks for popping in, listening to me rant about the Canadian postal system while I hunt through Canadian small cents, my friend. Enjoy your dessert and have a good night. Good night. So yeah, I repacked this thing. I made it a gram less, and I put the same postage on it. And that one really cheesed me because my scales are pretty accurate. So whenever hi Frank, what's up? Good to see you. How you doing? So whenever I send stuff now, like if I'm sending something domestic and a P stamp is up to 30 grams, I never go above 28 grams. I always give myself a 2 gram buffer from whatever the maximum weight is now. Because I don't want to deal with that bullshit again with their stupid uncalibrated scales. Some bullshit. You know, I'll bet when Goomba went to the post office, there was probably 2 rates, and they charged them the more expensive rate. I'm alright. I'm alright, thanks. How are you? Is it raining where you are? But like, you see now how that can be confusing? But I have the PDFs. There's PDFs that tell you the letter mail rate for domestic and for international. It's two different PDFs. And I've always just gone by what those say. And that's always worked out. Nothing's ever come back. It was just annoying that she was like, it's gonna go back to you, it's gonna go back to you. And then I was like, oh, I better take it because she's probably gonna mark it insufficient and it's gonna come back to me. Do I need 98s? I do not. I do need 97s. When are you gonna hunt pennies with me? 69, 69, bomb, chicka, wow, wow. 69, 69, 69, 69, bomb, chicka, wow, wow. Said a boom, chicka, boom. I said a boom, chicka, boom. I said a boom, chicka, rocka, chicka, boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Is the ground still frozen, Frank? E pluribus unum. I think Goomba fell asleep. Good night. I didn't even think about that. I could have sent you one of the racing tokens. Oh well. Lost count. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Frozen like Disney. Google how to delete your temporary files. AG Iowa. What's happening? Yeah, too much adult movies on this computer. All right. Thanks. 2, 3, 4. 21 rolls in that bag. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dope. Hey, Zaya. Goomba needs to hire a kid to just come and delete all the adult movies. Gots to delete all those temporary files and your internet cache. So Goomba, you want to send everything separate? Ask the 8-ball, Frank. My power was tripping right before I started the stream. Ask the 8-ball, Frank. It's right there. The woman at work took my food out of the fridge again today. Someone put something in the fridge in a bag with my name on it. She ripped the bag open and took one of the items out of the bag. Fire Marshal AG Iowa. Come on, give me a pointed 5. I want a pointed 5. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 rolls in a little over an hour. I'm on pace. Paper or plastic? Paper or plastic? Jack Gelman, paper or plastic? Jack Gelman, paper or plastic? Jack Gelman to the chat. Jack Gelman, paging Jack Gelman. Jack Gelman to the chat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jack? Jack, can you hear me? Paging Jack Gelman. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Paging Jack Gelman. Jack Gelman to the office. Hockey. Oh, whatever. Same sports league game. Oh, what? Jack Gelman, paging Jack Gelman, paging Jack Gelman to the office. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Paging Jack Gelman to the office. When he replies, I'm going to tell him he's lagging and that I was paging him for like 30 minutes. Jack Gelman, can you hear me? Jack Gelman, paging Jack Gelman to the office. Yeah, see, I talked about that a little while ago, the food. But he always says I'm lagging. Wait, what does this mark mean? When someone else leaves food in the fridge for me, How would they leave it in my lunchbox if I'm not there? If I ask them in the chat, it might be faster. I'm not sure how you always get so far behind, Jack. Oh my gosh, just answer the question. Like, who cares? It's just a fun question. Okay. Well, I think I've deduced that you're lagging, not me. And that's usually how that goes too. At least I caught him before he tried to catch me. It's all good. We went with plastic. Hopefully by the time you hear this, that was 10 minutes ago, Jack. Refresh. Do I need a bunch of 99s? No, I don't. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 minutes. I mean, you didn't answer the question, so whatever time frame it was, there's a big disconnect and we're unable to hold a conversation because of it. Right? I think it happens a lot. I don't know, like, are you popping out of the stream to like take calls or send texts or something? And then like the stream is getting paused when you pop out? No, I said someone left something for me in the fridge with my name on it. And that the person tore the bag and took something out. But I mean, that was like 10 minutes ago. So refresh. Like, it's mildly irritating when people tell me what I did or didn't say. I know what I said. Till I rewatch the stream and I hear myself say something else. Also, that was like 10 minutes ago. Refresh, buddy, refresh. Like, I'm trying to figure out how you get so far behind. $1 bazillion. I only have 100 trillion Zimbabwe dollars. Would that suffice? Hey, I mean, you didn't answer any of the questions. I find that happens a lot. I try to talk to you, and you know, we're having two different conversations here. Makes me just want to talk to the other people in the chat. How was your day, AG Iowa? What'd you get up to? It's really hard to talk to people when they're like so far behind. Work. You're a vet. I don't know if I've ever asked you. I've just kind of assumed it. I didn't get much sleep, if any, last night. And then I had to repack one of the packages because I learned something. Veteran, veterinarian, it's still the same. Veteran volunteer firefighter. That's exactly what I said. I had to hustle this morning to repack a package. I learned something new about sending things to the US. A little bit annoying. I know, because you like. I mean, other people in the chat were following along, so like it's kind of 10 minutes ago. So I moved on from there, and I was trying to figure out how it is you get so far behind in the stream when you're watching. Do you like, are you on a phone? Do you like pop out of the stream to like send texts or take phone calls? And when you're doing that, is the stream pausing and then you're coming back and it's no longer live? Like, how are you always getting so far behind in the stream? I'm just curious. It seems like it's just always happening. No one puts down animals. The other one put. Hey, they're all animals. They're all animals. And a lot of times when you're lagging, like, I ask you stuff and I don't know, whatever. I'm moving on. That's a nice tooth. Oh, it's got a carbon spot. I'll still put it over there. Did you hunt pennies today, AG? Did you find anything? Yeah, so I had to rush to repack a thing, and then I brought them to the shipping center downtown. It was my first time doing that. It was just slightly over 2 hours to make the round trip. It was ridiculous. 2 hours now for me to drop off your parcels. But yeah, I didn't get much sleep, and then I didn't eat until just before stream. When I got home, I had a breakfast dinner. I'm actually surprised I'm as cognitive and well as I am right now, because I was drinking I drank a really strong coffee and then an espresso, and usually on lack of sleep and empty stomach, that gets me really wired. I still didn't get an answer. I asked you the other day, I asked you today, maybe one day. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out, Jack. Hope you get some rest. I hope you get everything unpacked tomorrow and everything goes speedy and smoothly and successfully. I thank you for popping in, you know. Also, I was talking to you about your coins. I don't know. I have a hard time communicating with you on here, friend. Do you still want the coin? I'll just text you, I guess. I do prefer to talk about transactions on YouTube, though, so that there is a public record. People always like to say, oh, but you said this other thing. And it's like, well, let me just go back and watch the stream and see what I actually said, right? So... So, Goomba, you want to send your stuff separate, eh? So, you want me, from what's here, you want me to just put together a $300 box? I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I feel like a third wheel. Thanks, Fossilbot. Is anybody paying attention? Oh my. Well, I'll put it all in one box and put an inventory on it. I think that's best. Let's get it all out. See, that's how it's supposed to go. I ask a question, I get an answer. Man. Oh, it's Friday. Oh man, I'm missing my favorite streamer right now. Boo. Oh well. You gonna buy stuff tomorrow from St. Jude's? Yes, I fell asleep and then had to bin it after it was pulled for a while, but I got it. Yes, I fell asleep, then I had to bin it after it was pulled for a while, but I got it. Oh, the goal. Oh, okay, you're talking to AG Iowa. I get so confused talking to that guy sometimes. I don't know what to do about that. It's not red. 95 is copper. You didn't at me. How do I know you're talking to me? Do I have 98s? I do. And yeah, you figured it out. Smart guy. Hey man, sometimes I miss things. But not if you spam me. Shoot. You wouldn't know them. You don't know Goose Wayne. See, you don't know the goose. Wait, there's snowplows running? Can you hear that? Dang, that sounds like they're trying to take the tarmac up. Oh, that's nice. Wow. I actually want to take a peek that's actually snowplows. Oh, my plus I should stretch. I'm so stiff. Oh. Oh, my days. It can't be a snowplow. There's actually no snow. Did you hear that? Heavy equipment, whatever that was? That was so loud. I'm genuinely curious, like how well the mic attenuates those background noises. That was loud. I felt it in the seat of my pants. Just... Oh, I lost count of how many plastic rolls this was. Oh well. Whoops. You're counting? My guy. I usually count the paper ones over there, but I already had a bunch of plastic ones on my desk, and so they're all mixed together, and now I don't even know. I think it's 2, 4, 5-ish. Oh well. I'm going for about another 30 minutes, and then I'm going to say good night. 2-hour streams, 5 days a week. Give me a plate at 7. Pointed 7. See, I was looking at 5 and I meant to say 5 and I said 7. Sometimes my brain substitutes words. Because, I'm looking at the coins, I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at the chat. I'm reading the chat while focusing on the coin and thinking something else. It's just like a bunch of different stuff going on at the same time, and sometimes some of the lines get crossed. There's crosstalk in my brain. Sometimes I catch myself. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, I'm tired. I hope I sleep well. I didn't really get any sleep last night. And then, like I said, I had dinner just a couple hours ago before I started streaming. I don't know how I went all day. I didn't know there were different collared gloves. I guess this one has a rolled collared, and this one has like not a rolled collared. You know, in real life, there is more color difference than objects in real life appear more colorful than they do on camera. I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Oh, pardon me. I'm not yawning. Goomba's yawning. This chair is getting noisy. Yeah, so I rushed your package so fast. I forgot to declare the freebies, and I forgot to add the other ones. Kind of annoying, but whatever. That's opening, so let me get that one. And that's opening also. So, making good progress on this box. Good night, AGIWA. Pet detective. Thanks for clicking in and hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like. Ooh, nice 70. Goomba just needs a new computer. This computer has a CD-ROM. You know how old that is? Like, they stopped making those things years ago. Didn't even realize I needed 2001s. I've been finding some nice ones too. I'm not even putting them aside. Right? Time to move in and not this. Time to upgrade your spinny mythic jig thing. I need 2000s and I haven't been putting them aside, and I've been getting so many. Oh, I have a full roll there, but still, if I need another roll, I should be putting them aside. Ooh, rainbow. Spend all your money on metals. '99, 2001. I'm gonna do like 6 more rolls. Wow. Time for me to grease this chair again. It's getting squeaky. 2, 3, that's 10, 27 in there. And the sink. I filmed videos on all the coins, but I didn't film them in a short format. I filmed them in the widescreen format. Like every coin that was shipped and was something decent. Even if I don't post them now, if like I stopped live streaming, then I could have like a bunch of content to keep posting. Not that I have any plans on stopping. Otis, you still lurking? Isn't that crazy though, how a stamp can have two different values? At the same time. Two, 2002, 2099, 84, 95, 86, 2002, 2000. 97, 2002. Oh, freaking spot. Counting coins for sleep. Minutes. I do like 4 minutes a roll. Tough crowd tonight. I know, right, Fawcetbot? Drop a like and share it out. Oh, I thought that was pointed for a second. Give me something good. Started this box yesterday. This is box 3 of 10. Hooray! I do need that. Spots. 2000, 2002. Hello, Bill. 76. Good to see you. 97. 89. 89. 2000. 83. 80. 2001. This is box 3 of 10 for me. 83. Box 3 of 10. Nope. Nada. Snowed here earlier today, now it's raining. I think all the snow is gone. Ouch, ouch, ouch. $50. My. We had rain. We have rain right now. I'm half asleep. I'm gonna do 2 more rolls. Going to get a buzz cut. Buzz cut. Super cuts. Going to get a super duper cuts. 2 more rolls. Ooh, a nice 12. Put that on the board. 2000, 2010, 2003. Oh yeah, I need to buy a new clipper. My clipper, I think, died. It's annoying. Thing just stopped work. Stopping. It's dying. It doesn't want to do the anymore. Hello, humble stacker. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Do I need 9s? 2. Ouch. Oh, my foot. Ow, 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 ow. What the? Wow, wow, ow. Ow. Foreign coin. Got a whole bucket of Lincolns. A whole bucket of them. Had quite a few people in stream today that were driving. And I saw a video of this girl. She was live streaming on the Autobahn and watching her chat instead of driving. And yeah, she live streamed a boo-boo. Oh my. A lot of kids seem to be doing that these days. Last roll. Let's see if we get lucky on this one. Last roll, and I'm going to call it a night, my friends. Went through a little over half a box. It's good enough for me. It's box 3 of 10. Trying to get through them all. 1 roll, 1 coin at a time. This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this it's putting me to sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't forget about St. Jude's auction in the morning, everybody. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 2 is 10. 4 rolls in the bag, 4 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 10, 27 rolls in that bag. Did I mark the other bag? I think I did. 10, I hope I did. Oh, I didn't even put any in there. No, I didn't. They're still on my desk. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi, Martin. 30, 35, 40, 45. You're up late, Martin. What on earth are you doing? I have half a roll left, and then I'm gonna fuck off. I'm pretty tired. 10, 29 rolls in copper in that bag, 27 zinc rolls in the other. Went through a little more than half a box. It's box 3 of 10. I didn't really catch much Z's last night, so I'm hoping tonight I do. Once I finish here, I'm gonna cut all the lights. Probably drink, I don't know, I got some raspberry tea. I might try that. And just watch something till I fall asleep. Ida's auction for St. Jude's is tomorrow, 11 Eastern. Martin said hello to everybody. I think my chat fell asleep before me. I needed some 2000s, and that one's nice. It can go on the board. Do I need 2008? I do. That one has a little spot on it, but I'll put it there anyways. Nope. Nothing in this box or the last box. It's been really boring. Hopefully that means the good stuff is yet to come. Mostly just doing a lot of sorting the copper and the zinc and the foreign, and cherry picking really nice ones from each year, while keeping all the stuff that's from the 50s and earlier. It's a process. A couple people want to buy them from me, so I need to get through them. Yeah, I'm tired of mixing up my coins again. Yeah, I'm on box 3 of 10. I'm getting through about 2 boxes a week, so 7 boxes left. It's like 6.5. Should take about a month. 2 hours a stream. Did a little over half a box. Started this box yesterday. There's 20 rolls left in it now. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna stream after Ida ends, probably. I know. Oh boy. Gotta hunt them before I sell them. It took just over 2 hours to go to the shipping center today. Is a trip, brother. Like, wow. It's a trip. Did you know that P stamps have 2 different values depending where you look and who you ask? Oh, it's kind of annoying. 6 people lurking. Oh, thank you. Goomba, want to see a cool coin? Yeah, you scared them off, Martin. I should see if Canada Coin has anything new. I sold the Batman. It's a dancing amylite. The jewel in the center dances. Go away, pause button. You're right over the important part. That's so dumb. How dare you? Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. I don't know. Probably. Oh, it's above my pay grade. How would I know? You want to buy me one? It's the third one. Number 3. Only 900. I'm actually curious. Has any of the silver started to sell out? Scrolling. You got to keep on scrolling. Waiting stock. I have one of these. That hasn't sold out. 2025. Wait, they still have the old one. Oh my. The old one didn't sell out. Last year's Amylite. Dancing Amylite. 2024 coins still in stock. 2024. So they're asking too much money if the stuff's not said. Nope, nothing new has sold out except this piece of gold. None of the silver's selling out. Too expensive. Oh, look at that. What? That is awesome. Look at that. Oh, it's a leopard. I thought it was a tiger. UV. No. How dare you show me a new UV coin? That's $300. How? Are you kidding me? It goes from that to that? No way. What? No. There's no way it goes from that to that. That's 2 coins, right? Antiqued with UV. That's one. It lights up like that? Bro, let me see the video. Oh, that went way too big. Are you kidding me? That is wild. Bro, why is it $320? No. That's crazy. So now I have to look what else is in the Megafauna series. That is, I never seen a coin like that goes from antique to like color. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. Bro. Oh, man. I've never seen a glow-in-the-dark coin that goes from looking just like a plain... Oh, the only one I have like that is Parliament Hill. And it's like these really like neon colors. This is semi-realistic colors. I've never seen something like that. It's my first time seeing that. It's a debut release. First issue. What's the mintage? 5,000. I gotta look if it's cheaper elsewhere. Canadian coin and currency is expensive. Alright, let's see what else they have to rip me off. Shop, new arrivals, world mints. There's a kitty cat for you. See, that's a more reasonable price. Not like this 320. Ridiculous. Hot Wheels. Oh, my buddy collects Hot Wheels. There's a new one. Garfield. That's cool. Eating lasagna. The Mandalore. Garfield. Oh, that's cool. Too much, though. I like the artwork. Hey, there's a Tonka truck. Tonka truck, Tonka truck. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Oh, why? Now I'm gonna, man. Don't buy it. That's like $200. It's a $210 premium. That's crazy. The coin shop. The coin shop has it for less. What is that in Canadian? Yo, the coin shop has it for way less. Is that the same coin? I don't know. It's not. It's not the UV one. There's the, oh, boo. Wait, what's that? $2 ounce. Wow. Bro. $2 ounce. So the back of the coin. Looks like there's gonna be 1, 2, 6 coins in this series. UV 237. Oh my. Do they take PayPal? They do. I don't know, $300 is a lot for 1 ounce. PayPal plus 4%. I don't think these guys do that. $3.19. Goomba, what do you think? Should I buy it? It's like $260 US. Antique finish, black light. 38.61 millimeters, 4/9 fine, 2026, $20 coin, Germania. What country is it? Republic of Liberia. You're such a pussy. You couldn't even answer the question. Fuck, man. You beating around the bush for Moses. Alright. Since nobody wants to talk to me, I'm gonna fuck off. Thanks for hanging out. Let's see if anyone else is on that we can go and harass or raid, I mean. Subscriptions. Just the usual Gamba streams. None of the metalheads are streaming. Don't forget St. Jude's in the morning. Alright, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Don't forget to drop a like. Good night, Martin. Good night, Goomba. Good night, lurkers. There's a few of you. Appreciate y'all. Drop like. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish this box tomorrow, sometime in the evening or nighttime. Probably a little bit earlier. Till then, till next. Oh, Martin, you streaming tomorrow? Could always just hunt coins with them. But till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now. Bye.